here in Ottawa, Ontario, in the West End here in Canada, and the fans are buzzing for this one here as the Senators take to the ice. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's picked off by Nickel. Here's a chance, and he makes a save there. And that's stolen by Nickel. And it's a quick pass to Gavin. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Serpents win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Brooklyn's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop. Nichols got that killer instinct mentality tonight. She got the go-ahead goal, and she's looking for more, James.
Blocked in front. Cross-ice pass to Sanderson. The Senators gain the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the pass. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Hands it over on the attack. Great read to break up the play. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the left side, they gain the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Perez is trying to do a little bit too much there. She needs to keep it simple. It can be frustrating when you lose the puck trying to go one-on-one.
And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Jordan. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck across. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scrum along the wall. Moves it to Spence. Snaps it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I'd say yes, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm down.
Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
So much time and attention to detail is spent on defenders' stick. The way they steer, the way they angle, and the way they poke check. It's got to be on the ice, and you have to have really good timing and a sense of awareness and where that puck carrier is to be able to make it effectively. And this is textbook. Transitions, the puck goes the other way, and even though he doesn't get a point, he's going to be a key contributor in the start of the entire frame.
Ottawa's on the board as quick as a hiccup after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counterpunch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Picks off the pass. Shot kicked away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Nichols been making things happen all over the ice, in particular in the offensive zone. And that's the reason that this point streak continues. She's doing a great job, real effective with the puck.
Ottawa's won the draw. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck's kicked free. Unable to reach that one. Up along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw.
He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench. Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Can't pull the trigger. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over to Gregg. They put the puck into the offensive end. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Jensen. Looking to make something happen at center. And now it's over to Oki.
He's been strong on the puck tonight, but he's still looking for his first.
And he slides it quickly to Jonas. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Huge stop by Merrill. Ottawa's across the blue line. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. From behind the net. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Using the net for cover. Good use of the body on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And now he angles it across to Giroux. The Senators play it along the boards. The Serpents have it now. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. The Serpents will play the puck from behind the net. Now over to Davis. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Amadio. And now he moves it to Eller. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jonas. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Clevin. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Eller's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Brooklyn's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
The Serpents have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs the puck in the slot with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period. Brooklyn's been a better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the draw in their own end. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. And he feeds it down to Patterson. Brooklyn's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Merrill.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Brooklyn's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Payne. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save for from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fires it! Good eyes on the play!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a blast! A rocker off the blocker!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Haynes moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Kachuk swooping in on the attack. Puck knocked loose after that hit. With possession along the wall. Sale's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Serpents are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Cruz won the draw and they'll look to set up. Moves the puck. They go on the attack through center. Big time stop. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Brooklyn's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And he takes the feed. Wicked blast! Answers it with an even better save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Brooklyn's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's turned aside by Marilyn. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. There's a hit right there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Brooklyn's got the puck. The Serpents cross the blue line and are on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lets it go! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now he tries to get it across to Perron. Angles it over to Babin. And the puck skips away after that move.
Babin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Shabbat. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Serpents get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, gets a piece of it and will play on. Scrum along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Nichols got it against the boards. Great read on the block. 19 seconds. Hammers a shot. Oh, and she missed.
You can tell that she's shooting for the corner here, James, trying to have the perfect shot, and the end result is the missed net.
Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Senators continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Brooklyn's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him on the one-timer. Sale's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Brooklyn's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Slides it across. And it goes off a stick. Dropped him in the open ice. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Handles the pass at center. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Shot. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. On the attack along the boards. Denies him with the pad. Torres has it in the defensive end. The Senators look to start the transition game. Here they come. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nickel.
Brooklyn's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Brooklyn's got it, and they're on the attack. What a stop! Picked up along the boards by Babin. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Serpents lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Babin won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Clevin. The Senators play it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Babin. And he takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Brooklyn's got it in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. How'd you like to get in front of that shot, James? Well, you wouldn't, would you? Well, no one else did either. No one was in the right spot at the right time, except for her, who was able to walk into that puck and get all of it. She just hammered it, powdered it by the goaltender.
Brooklyn's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they've put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
And now it's over to Richie. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. A chance for Trout. Great stop by Merrilainen.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Brooklyn's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. There's a shot! Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Torres. Cuts inside! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove!
That's a great look here, James. I love that she's playing with a ton of confidence.
Scores! Oh, rebound! Puts it home!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
Brooklyn's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot! The Senators have it from their own end. Kachuk's got the puck in his own zone. Davis dangles along the line. Picks up the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes the return pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Moves it to Spence. Nearing the point. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a short pass to Davis. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. Receives the pass. And that goes off a player. Goalie with a stop.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Brooklyn's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Babins won the draw there on the attack. Grimson rips it. Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Babins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Perron. Gain momentum up along the side. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Ritchie. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. And stops that big bomb. Oh, what a save on the play.
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Senators have it behind the cage.
Merrilainen's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. You know it's required to be calm and poised. He's got quiet feet, but when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Slides it over to Perron. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Oh, off the post.
Brooklyn's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have an even bigger lead in this one.
Sale is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Serpents lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Storms him with the blocker. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Takes control of the puck. The Senators have it now. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Brooklyn's got the puck at center. Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass, quick break. And he's able to handle that one.
Sales had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the front! Oh, what a save with the glove by Merrill.
Nichols finding ways to generate offense for her team right now, and sometimes you have to fabricate that. You've got to manufacture it yourself, and she's doing a great job of driving her team in the offensive zone right now. Multiple points in this game and counting here, James. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets on the score sheet more often.
Brooklyn's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Serpents will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Lungs the puck back into the neutral zone. Blows in traffic. Shuts it down with a paddle and a stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And some good footwork to kick it away. Davis moves the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dishes it off. Brooklyn's got it now. And he easily stops that one. Slides the puck to Giroux. The Serpents have it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Payne. Drills him. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Gains the zone through center. Gains it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Merrill made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Cutting to the front of the net, and he comes up with it.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Brooklyn's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Solid trick to slow him down. Grabbed along the boards by Benny. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Quick feed to Boffelson. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. After the point, they set it up. And he's got the answer for that one. Into the corner of the attacking area. Works it across to Oki. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Babin. Takes a shot. And one last save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nickel. Here he is. Takes the shot. That's half a stick. Sprung along the wall. Handles the puck.
Sanderson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Comes up with the stop.
Torres finally connects on that one, and you can certainly tell that she is ecstatic. The body language says it all. She knows the chances, the quality scoring chances that she's had throughout this game. She's stuck with it, though. I feel like she's been skating really well. Her IQ has shown getting to the right pockets on the ice at the right time, and she finally connects. That feels good.
Brooklyn's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that'll make the highlight reels with that one stop. And he makes that save as well.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Brooklyn's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Easily turned aside by Marilainen. Gives us up to Sanderson. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Perron. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And that's broken up. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he slides it quickly to Nickel. Uses the force on that hit. Solid body contact. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, the answer on that one.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he's so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Brooklyn's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Brooklyn's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
No room for that one to get through. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's the collision. Anderson frees the puck. Sale's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Brooklyn's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Shuts them down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Great read in the offensive zone by Giroux. And that's off target as it hits the body. Tries to feed it over to Jensen. Can't maintain possession. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Intercepted. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a chance. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Serpents have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain position inside the defensive zone. Sends it down low. The Serpents will play the puck from behind the net. Turn that one aside. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Nickel's been showing her silky mitts all game long, and she's been real.
Stars, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Serpents are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Babin's won it. And now he angles it across to Nickel. Puck scooped up by Batherson. And now he moves it to Kachuk. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall.
Richard's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Brooklyn's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. McDermott stick handling in his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Quick shot! Left save made by Marilainen. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Brooklyn's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Brooklyn's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends it over to Clevin. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Serpents will play it in their own end. Brooklyn's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. And he slides it quickly to Torres. Puts it away on the slap shot. Edmonton Legends up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. The Serpents take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here in the back half of this period, the Serpents lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. And he's ridden off the puck. Turns it away. And it's kicked away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Steps inside. Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Brooklyn showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Davis slides the puck through center. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Sales opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Serpents have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Torres. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Merrill. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Serpents gain possession. Davis works the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Davis brings it in. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And it makes off a stick in traffic. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Brooklyn's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. The Serpents have it against the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Perron. And he gives it over to Clevin. Some great thievery in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. An easy stop with the pad by Merrill. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it to Ritchie. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Serpents have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Brooklyn's got it along the wall. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Brooklyn's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Spavin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sale's going to hang on for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires it. Oh, great save.
Richie's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
With the bank pass. A huge steal on his own end.
When you're up in the game, sometimes you have to measure the risk versus the reward. And this risk, it was too much to take with the lead.
He got all that one. Straight Batherson. Lights the land. Nice one at that.
He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Gets the puck in deep. The Serpents have it now. Torres takes the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he passes it up ahead to Eller. Ottawa's on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Spence. The Senators take it along the wall. Great save.
James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Serpents are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Brooklyn's won the draw. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. To look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Handles the pass. And that's deflected. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.